Hello and welcome to Yard Sale. This is February. oh God, music. Stop the music. Stop the music before it gets copyright. Anyway, if you don't know what this is, if you're a supporter of this channel, Patreon or Subscribestar, you get to bid on all these items and anything you want. I'm going to start this yard sale before you leave, because you're going to leave. Stop. The last yard sale, I had the AirPulse speakers, the 300 Pros, a $2,300 pair of speakers. Just to give you guys sort of like a rough estimate of is it worth spending $5, those went for like $870, and I'm paying for shipping. So someone spent $5 to bid on them, saved $1,500, and now he's with that. So if you're ever wondering like how much you should bid on one of these yard sales, any number, because you never know if it's going to win. That said, I'm hoping you guys have a little more in your heart, because I am selling my Stellias. The $3,000 Focal Stellia closeback flagship with Taconi pads. I actually have the original pads, and I should have the original box, although I have to get it from somewhere over there. Anyway, so that's the first thing on the dock. This is a pair of headphones that I respect, but I never fell in love with. And if you're a Stellia fan, if you're a Focal fan, this is your chance. Go in there, bid $37.19. You never know, you might win. But yeah, patrons and subscribers get to do that. I want to announce that I have put over 20 new sound demos in the sound demo arena, or the sound demo oasis, which is available only to Patreon and subscribers. So if you don't actually want anything on this table, but you want to hear, what the newest and best things sound like, as best as I could do them. If you're real new to this channel, you don't even know what a sound demo is. I basically have $1,500 microphones that I put the headphones or speakers on there, and I play, now that it's private, any music I want, with any wallpapers I want. In fact, the less stress the wallpaper, the better, so no one can re-upload it to YouTube. So it's actually a plan. But let's get back to the rest of this yard sale. Should be 12 items. The big thing is the Stellias. The Stellias. Also, that Buchard sub went for like under 800. Timeless 2. 7 Hertz Timeless 2. I just did the... There's a noise in here, but that's because it's got a metal thing. Relax. I have the original ones that they sent me before they changed it to the Roman numeral font. And I kind of like those better. They're certainly rarer. So let's just put the Timeless 2 in the yard sale. I don't need that many IMs. Speaking about not needing an IM, the Kiwi Ears Punch, which shocked me. If you don't know my new system on the In-Ear Fetish channel, which is the channel where I review all my IMs, if I want to go there to check out all the reviews of these, I guessed these at about a $200 price point, and they're $450. So if you want to save some money, feel free to bid on the Hawaii Bad Boy Punch. They were broken in the burn-in rig and literally used for the review and then put back in the box. Again, there was a couple items that were supposed to be in yard sales and people dropped out. One of them was the Drop Dark Star, the Campfire Audio Dark Star, which is an IM that I think needs more accessories for its real price. This is actually one of the priciest items on the yard sale. But, bid what you think the $800 Dark Star is worth. And you probably will win it. Just actually pay the invoice when it comes in. It's real simple. Just pay the invoice. And by the way, anywhere in the world you want to bid on these items, and I will ship it to you. At half my cost, and if you're in the United States or Canada, I pay for the entire shipping. Because I'm not a dick. Although, we'll see how that goes with planes crashing and FedEx and UPS and everything else. Anyway, the Arpeg Ear Hain IM. Again, if you want to see any of the reviews of these In-Ear Fetish channel. And the Performer 5 Plus 2, which is, we all call the Performer 7. This is a brand new sealed box. They sent me one for review, and they sent me this 4.4 version to do a giveaway or promotion. Well, guess what? This ain't a giveaway, but it certainly is a promotion. So that's the IMs. That is your expensive-ass headphone, which if I can't find the original packaging, because I know I would have saved it with the wires and everything, I'll contact the winner and deduct whatever I feel like that is worth to them, or we could have a fight, an argument. Maybe I'll include a nice cable with it. Maybe I'll include a Magia cable with that if I can't find the original stuff. But that said, I don't really like the wires that come with most Focals. Anyway, this side of the table. Speakers. These are the FiiO SB3s, and they have a new version that's larger now. I don't have them. These speakers I reviewed, I really liked. They were like $300. They're entirely made of metal. And I actually traveled with these to Munich, the first year I went to Munich, ? And it was a stupid idea because these weigh 10 pounds. Even just like, this is like a 4.5 pound thing. That's a 4.5 pound thing. The transformer on the floor is. So if you'd like a set of speakers, please bid on the FiiO SP3s. They're very good. I just, again, don't have, I have to fuck speakers. This is a weird one. You see, I have brand new Porta Pro wireless. So these are $100, valued at $100. I also have a mini rig subwoofer that I can't get to charge. So I'm going to combine the two things. If you want a set of these, you can bid $100 and you get a free kind of not working subwoofer. But if you want a mini rig subwoofer that you think you have the technology and capability to open up, take apart, and fix, which is not a cheap fucking thing, by the way. You don't know this is mini rig is Bluetooth. You want this. So either you're bidding on this and getting free headphones, or you're bidding on the headphones and getting a free sub. I like to do these little combos because it makes people actually want to bid on them. Boom. Before we move on to the next combo, this little son of a bitch. The RSL Rogers Sounds Labs IA255.1. This was actually on my desk down here for the longest time. It is a little speaker amp, so it actually will power passive speakers. Any speakers you want, although it specifically was for RSL speakers, but any speakers you want will power by that. And you get a subwoofer or preamp output with this little wire adapter, because RSL makes subwoofers. So you get a 0.1 2-channel amplifier with a line input for analog, and then a bypass high-pass filter for that, and then a USB DAC and Bluetooth. So, I mean, this thing is kick-ass and take names. It's actually not that expensive. You also got bass and treble knobs. It's not that expensive, but it's just sitting in a pile, and I don't have a single... I don't know there's a person in my life that needs that more than you guys do. So, bid on that. And, you know, it's not expensive. Whatever. Bid on whatever. Anyway, next combo. It's actually another IM, but I didn't fucking like these. These are the FiiO FP3s. They're uncomfortable. I don't think they sound very good. Blah, blah, blah. So, Zeos, why are you putting them in the yard sale? Well, because if you buy these, or you buy the Muse M5 Ultra, which is the portable Bluetooth tube amp. I actually just turned it off. I turned it on. Hold on. Fingerprints on it. Hold on. This was another one that they were sending me to promote for promotion. So I have one. I have my own with the case. This one, brand new. Basically, I'd never been touched. In fact, it says first release limited on it, and it has actual tubes in it, and it is Bluetooth, and you can switch it between. Let's see, mode. We have USB mode. We have Bluetooth mode. We've got medium gain, high gain, low gain. We've got the filter setting, and then you have VT, which is very tubey. I don't know what actually VT stands for, or TM, turns the tube off, is a thing. This son of a bitch is not cheap. Go check out the links in the description to see how much all this stuff costs. I'm going to continue to charge this. Goodbye. So you will get the Muse M5 Ultra with a free set of IMs I don't like, or if you really want these FP3s, I guess I'll throw in the M5 Ultra. So that's your combo right there. Oh, I got a message, cheese, got to change a thing. Anyway, so that's interesting. So which one are you bidding on? Probably the Muse M5 Ultra, because that thing's amazing. And not those, but you can fuck out of my house. Topping A30 Pro. This is what I feel like Topping's gotten away from this like brutal, heavy metal simplicity with a lot of their stuff. So this is kind of becoming rarer and rarer. But at A30 Pro, you have XLR and RCA, you have high-low, medium gain, you got balanced 4.4 and that, and a 1/4 inch, and an actual knob that sticks out. You got so many holes, your tryptophobia is going to go fucking nuts. And then on the back, you get not just balanced input with RCA input, you get balanced output and RCA output with a ground lift switch. So you could use this as a preamp, which might be good if you're looking at Valencia, which is the upcoming thing I've got going on. And finally, the FiiO 150. The Drop plus SMSL linear power headphone amplifier. I think this is THX. You know, I don't remember if this is THX certified. I just remember I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. But not enough to keep it around. So, you know, if you're just looking for something, throw a bid at this. Throw a bid at any of these items. There's a chance you're going to win a $2,300 pair of speakers for $870. Or maybe you actually want something here. As far as this channel goes, sorry I missed like the last video. I got back from MagFest. Everyone was cosplaying. I was off my rocker. It was nuts. I will be attending Florida Audio Fest in February, which is this month. I will be God, am I doing anything in March? I don't think I'm doing anything in March. Some other things in March. Then in April, I will be at Axpona. I will be hosting a table to show off Eris, to show off Magia, and to show off the new Valencia headphone power amp that Orchard Audio and I are working on together. And then May is the last ever Munich High-End. So if you don't have a ticket to Munich High-End, get one fucking now, because apparently someone bought the building that they have the show in, and the people who bought the building are pricks. And we're literally like, we're buying this so you can't have your show here. So this is the last year Munich High-End. We'll be having a Munich High-End. After this is going to Austria, and God knows how the food's going to be or the scooter scoots are going to be. So check me out for those 3 things. I am sponsored for all of them. If anyone is interested in sponsoring me, if you're watching this and you own a coffee shop or you sell ice cream cones, and you're like, Zeos, I want you to say my name when you're on the plane to Munich, reach out. Touch somebody. They'll figure out ways. Telegram's usually the best. But yeah, I will take all and every sponsors because goddamn flying is fucking terrifying now that we've had 2 plane crashes in 1 week. And B, expensive because you know they ain't going to make it cheaper because it's terrifying. That's not how this works. So anything you see here, put this back on the charger. Please let me know. Use the links in the description to log into Patreon and Subscribestar, where you'll find a form where you could bid on one or all of these things. Please use odd numbers. Don't say $50, because then someone else says $50 and there's a fight. Be like $50 and 3 cents, then you win. Yeah, so these 12 items, again, I'll try to find the case for that. Thank you for everyone who supports this channel. If you're already a Patreon and Subscribestar supporter, you can do that. By the way, if you want to join up for $10 a month, you get to speak to all the other $10 patrons, which currently the chat only has like 106 people in it. But once you're in there, you're into a lifetime swap meet channel, so you can buy, sell, and unique New York. Buy, sell, and trade gear. I love when my hand is bleeding. That's my favorite. You can buy, sell, and trade gear with other members who has ever been $10 members in the lifetime channel or in the patronage channel. That wallpaper isn't a wallpaper hoard, and I know that because I've used it previously, but it needed to get a second run because some wallpapers are just too damn good. So if you want any of these items, feel free to log in, bid. I will ship them probably, I'm going to try to do it before Florida, but I've had a real rough shipping issues and I couldn't get anything out because of the snow. If you won something in the January yard sale, by the way, I should have just shipped it. The snow melted, it's raining outside. I can get someone to come pick up those heavy, your $900, $2,300 speakers can get picked up now. So I'm done, you're done, we're done. Thank you. Good night.